First pitch coming.
First strike.
Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Second strike.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's funny.
Third strike.
Pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. Why does no one ever get to it? A good excellent fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He throws him on
First
the
strike.
fastball there. Adam Eaton becomes the first out of the inning.
Oh,
Swung on and
man.
missed. It's 0-1.
Second strike.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late in the swing there. As a pitcher,
Strike.
you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Too bad he ain't gonna ever get on base.
Riding into the box, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Show me.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-2.
Oh, guys, he might get a hit. He guessed it.
Is swung
It's
and
quiet.
missed.
It's quiet.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Number 23.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the
Hey,
inning.
one, is that you?
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Reyes has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
Okay, so that's up high.
Batting third.
Digging in, Manny Machado. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's
I'm on base first.
Hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And the throw at first will indeed get him.
All right, we're gonna lay off those. We're gonna make him. We're gonna make him pitch it to us.
Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 6. Anthony.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're gonna force him to pitch it to us.
Hosmer trying to get there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. His batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rendon goes quietly leading off the second. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Yeah,
swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges. And that ends the inning.
That's good.
Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start
got
the
bees
home
around
half
him or
of the
something.
second. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Renfroe, originally from Mississippi. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. Kids are buying his jerseys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Renfroe becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Sloppy looking fielding.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out.
And we'll have to leave it there.
All right. We got your whole pitching down.
7-8-9, bottom of the order set
Notice
to
you
go
got
here in the
that
third.
Zoom boy on there.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm not watching you. I'm not watching your breakfast. I'm watching you.
Gomes, only one of a handful of pro ball players from Brazil. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yan Gomes has retired to start the third. Victor Robles swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I might use this pitching view.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The next 0-2 is at the knees. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right.
You gonna hit this?
Punts the fastball at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels
sit down.
right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
Swing and a miss. Again.
Oh, let me change my bat. This dude sucks. This dude sucks, dude.
As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hedges, a California-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Right, keep going
Gomes
for that.
has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
You don't gotta go for that.
Stepping into the box, number 59.
Make him pitch it too.
Ready for his first plate appearance. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's
I'm getting
0-1.
hit. You ain't getting nothing.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Flares this one over toward first.
I'm getting hits.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
I got a hit. What you got?
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis
One.
Jr. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike two.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot.
And we'll have to leave it. Back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton.
No, you can't even get a hit.
As we move into the middle innings,
Oh, you probably hit
no
swung right
score.
there.
You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get
Hit
them
board.
in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Hit board.
1-2 now. Adam Eaton.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight
Uh-oh. Guys, this might be a hit. This might be it.
Swing and a liner.
It might.
And
Only
there's
chance he
the first
got.
hit of the game for the Nats. Oh, and he misses it.
Only chance he got. Hey,
Riding
turn
in
two.
For the Nats, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch
good
there
corner.
on the inside, 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Trey Turner goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go in there looking to hit off the fastball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-1 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
All right, let's go. We got it. We got him down now. We got him down now. Figured him out.
The right fielder,
Strike
We'll
taken,
take that.
good bender on the outside.
You got to pitch
there.
it to us, P.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Got to pitch it to us, P.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's
Keep
strike
it
2.
there. Keep it there.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he
So those are
registers
going low.
his 8th punch out of the
It's
ball
going low.
game.
It's going low.
third baseman, number 13.
Here's the first
there.
pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Keep it
He's
there.
been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the
I
part
want
of the
to
lineup
check.
that he has to be really careful with.
The 1-1. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 3-2 one more time. It's
oh, that's the one you want.
Looking.
Oh.
Striding in once
that's
again,
the one you want, P.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
That is the one you want.
The at-bat. Scherzer comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Cuz out.
So striding in, Will Myers. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Will.
Fastball well outside.
So Gus.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Surprise you up, nigga.
1-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not. In now for Washington, Matt Adams. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Adams.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Sit down, bum.
And he chased it in the dirt. Hedges corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Adams is retired, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, the only hit he got was the guess one, huh?
Yeah,
and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. No runs.
Oh, he only got 1 hit.
And no errors so far for the Nationals.
Well, that's the one.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by.
Dude can't hit otherwise.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Sit down, bum.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Sit down, bum.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Uh-oh.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 strikeouts.
Oh, this baby diaper. He nasty. He boo-boo. He trash. You sting. You boo-boo. Don't swing. I told your ass.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound the ball in, and then get right back outside. Nice
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Be humble. Sit down.
First delivery to him on the
oh, shit. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Hey, pitch that shit to me, bum. Not fucking playing with you.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
I knew it was up high. I knew it was up high.
Now 10 strikeouts for him, though.
I thought she was gonna throw a ball.
Standing in, Austin Hedges. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Oh, that's the one I want.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. At the plate, number 59. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out.
Shut up.
We'll see if he can fare
You really try to what? Shut up. My pitcher getting hits, bum.
The first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
You're not hitting, bum.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up
You're not
the
hitting.
big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Safe.
And he'll just beat the throw to
Bum.
second. He's in there. So digging in now, Franmil Reyes, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
That's a check.
Swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Here's the 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he's got another one.
All right, we gotta get that. That's his favorite pitch. We gotta get that down.
Victor Robles digging in now. First time up, he went down looking.
We gotta get that down.
Here's the pitch.
Victor.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
All you hear is catcher's mitt.
The low ball there.
Catchers.
Quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able
Be humble.
to pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good
Sit
arm.
down. Be humble.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Don't swing. Don't swing. Okay, swing, swing.
It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box.
This
Max
dude's getting
Scherzer.
tired.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Luis Perdomo, a 6'2" right-hander,
Hit board.
jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 61. Luis
You on a duty, cuzzo?
Perdomo.
First pitch on its way.
Oh,
First pitch
okay.
hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
This nigga sucks.
And this is swung on and
This
missed.
nigga
2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So the lineup flips.
Hey, if you don't guess the pitch, it's quiet.
On his line so far in the game. 1-0 the count.
Now you got people in the
Wind up
chat
and
saying,
the
"Is he
1-0 pitch.
really that trash?"
Hey, what are they saying?
Away from him there. It's ball
He's a
2.
bum.
3-0 now.
You gotta respond.
Trey Turner would be
With a-
next if
with
they
a
can
good
keep
pitch.
this inning alive. Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1.
There's nothing.
God, why this niggas?
What should have been
Just kidding.
ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Myers on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Second hit.
Once again, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2
Not
effort
saying nothing
for him
right
to
now.
this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Popped up. Hosmer in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Like this nigga down.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
Oh.
And not in time as the run scores.
Oh.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Trying to keep things going now.
Just
with a
early?
runner first following the RBI single. A little tardy there. No
Just
balls and a
early?
strike.
Come on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right,
He
well,
had some
get this
really
nigga out.
good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Still 1-2.
Got a good inning.
The 1-2.
Sit down.
Fastball in off the plate for a ball.
I don't think it's over though.
Yeah, it definitely ain't.
You got a
The
good game
2-2
here.
one more time. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs.
Got
The
you.
runner on
What's the
first
other
will
one?
be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh.
Line drive to left. And he'll get
Thank
there
you.
in plenty of time to put this. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Wander Suero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Now he's gonna be able to smash this shit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Watch.
Swing and a miss
Bigger.
that time. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball.
Oh,
there.
I guess
Strike
that
2.
area.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Count remains 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Robles.
Oh.
The first out.
Oh. They ain't saying nothing now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Oh, I'm a score.
For the Padres, Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this
I'm a win.
contest. Craig Stammen.
I am
is
going
on the
to
pitch from
win.
the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Number 34, Craig.
Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him.
Oh, thank you.
But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Here's Matt Adams now. He was sat down.
Matt Adams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
This dude got a little funk to him.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1 the count. High and deep down the left field line.
Where?
And this will wind up a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
You can bucket.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. Ready now, Will Myers. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and
that shit out of here, nigga.
Left center. Soto is after it.
Oh my God!
For the first out.
Good hit.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits to this point.
Mitchell gave him solid hit.
Pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
I like where we at, fellas. Hey, keep finding the ball.
Into the box now.
Keep finding the ball.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
2 more innings. Keep finding the ball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
A ball and 2 strikes now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the.
A swing and a miss. That retired.
That's the one you wanted.
Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Doesn't look like it.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Guess, bitches. That's all he got.
I better say you were late,
Kurt
guy.
Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
It's a good hit, though.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Line softly toward the hole. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher.
Good play, guys.
In time, a
Good play, guys.
Oh, nice.
Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Craig Stammen, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch on its way, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Almost.
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
2-1 the count. Here's the 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground for Dozier at second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Renfroe is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Juan Soto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the...
Let's go.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado.
Let's go.
2 hits and 3
Let's go,
at-bats
Manny.
for him in this one.
The third baseman,
He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through.
Good battle.
Into center
Good
field.
battle, Machado.
Tying runs aboard.
Good
They
battle,
kick off
Machado.
the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Eric Hosmer, his career line with Doolittle. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Machado on at first. Nobody out. That's lifted the other way out
Drop.
to left. Soto is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's in the dirt. And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So stepping in, Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
San Diego down to their final strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he struck him out.
Oh, that's fucking high.
So that'll wrap things up here as they lead.
Lucky win. Lucky win. More hits.
the final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals.
More hits. Lucky win. Run that home run. You did boom more than me. You didn't boom more than me. I had more doubles than you. Bless. Join. Let's get the home run derby.
Derby up the home. I put it in there. Hey, look. Put it in there.
Hey.
Y'all want me to win this again?
Right, hey, what? You're not beating nobody.
I'm about to beat you. Nigga. Yeah, nigga. My shit don't be vibrating. Hey.
For what?
My phone or my tripping.
The judge.
You look like a judge. That's good.
What's up, cuzzo? Duty?
How do you join the home derby shit?
Derby, go to Derby home and then fix your face.